my lovelies, I wanted to read to you a book today that is part of a series called The Buddy Files, and it's called The Case of the Lost Boy. And we have the first 7 books of the series in our classroom. So when we get back, you can dive into those and enjoy. So, Chapter 1, The P-O-U-N-D. My name is King. I'm a dog. I'm also a detective. I solve mysteries here in Four Lakes, Minnesota with my human, Kayla. Right now, I have a mystery to solve by myself. It's about Kayla and her family. I know where Kayla's mom is. She's in a place called the National Guard. That means she's far away. Kayla and Dad aren't worried about her, so I'm not worried about her either. The people I'm worried about are Kayla and Dad. They've gone missing. It's up to me to find them. I have news for you, King, says Sam. Sam is a basset hound. He's locked inside the cage next door. Your people aren't missing. They just don't want you anymore. And that's why they left you here. Here is the P-O-U-N-D. We don't say it, we spell it. Sam doesn't know what he's talking about. My people didn't leave me here, I say. They would never leave me here. They left me at Barker Bob's. Barker Bob's is where I go for vacation. They have a big yard and a pool, and everyone is very relaxed. It's nothing like the P-O-U-N-D. My people said they were coming back, I tell Sam. They all say they're coming back, George mutters from the cage across from mine. George is an old bulldog. He's probably the oldest dog I've ever met. If my people say they're coming back, then they're coming back, I say. But my people have been gone a long time, a very long time. They've been gone so long that the alpha human at Barker Bob's said I couldn't stay there anymore. She called my neighbor, Mr. Sanchez, and he came and got me. I stayed at the Sanchez's house for 113 days. But then Kayla's Uncle Marty came. I thought Uncle Marty was going to take me home, but he put me in his car. He unbuckled my collar and tossed it in the back seat. Then he drove me to the P-O-U-N-D. He told the people here I did not have a home, and then he left. I have never been crazy about that, Uncle Marty. When you are at the P-O-U-N-D, you're supposed to choose new people. I don't want new people. I want my old people. But dogs who don't choose new people disappear from the P-O-U-N-D. Poof, just like that. They are never seen or heard from again. That's what happened to Ginger and Kiki and just yesterday, Oliver. I would like to find out what happened to those dogs, but first I have to find out what happened to my people. If you want to solve a mystery, you should start by making some lists. That's what Kayla and I did when we solved the case of the lost Frisbee, and the case of the strange footprints, and the case of the ghostly presence. Kayla wrote her lists in her detective notebook. I keep my lists inside my head. First, we made a list of all the things we already knew about our case. Here is what I know about the case of the missing family. My people's names are Kayla, Mom, and Dad. Kayla and Dad were last seen in the lobby of Barker Bob's. Mom is not missing. Kayla and Dad said they were going to visit Grandma in Springtown. They said they would come back in 1 week. Kayla and Dad never came back. The second list Kayla and I made when we solved a mystery was a list of things we didn't know. Here's what I don't know about the case of the missing family. Did Kayla and Dad ever arrive at Grandma's house? How long is 1 week? Did Kayla and Dad ever leave Grandma's house? Do Kayla and Dad know that I'm at the P-O-U-N-D? Where are Kayla and Dad? And does Mom know that Kayla and Dad are missing? The third list Kayla and I made was a list of things we were going to do to find out what we didn't know. We call this the plan. And here's my plan right now. Escape from the P-O-U-N-D. Go back to my house and look for clues. Find Grandma's house. Find Kayla and Dad. I'm stuck at escape from the P-O-U-N-D. How can I escape when I'm locked in this cage? While I'm thinking about this, a human boy and his mother come to visit. They stop in front of me. What do you think of this dog, Connor? The human mother asks the human boy. I bet her name is Mom, too. The boy doesn't look at me. And he doesn't answer his mother. His arms are folded tight across his chest. He smells sad. I wonder why he is so sad. I haul myself up onto my legs and go over to the mother and the boy. I sniff the mother's shoes. They smell like new carpet, pizza, a sweaty gym, other dogs, and mole? Not just any mole. His mother's shoes smell like the mole I keep chasing out of Kayla's backyard. I look up at the mother, and she scratches my ears through the bars. Actually, it's not just mole that I smell on this lady. If I take in a deep breath, I can smell my whole neighborhood. The Gorman's cat, the Sanchez's plum tree, flowers, bushes, humans, and animals I know. Why does this stranger smell like my neighborhood? I sniff at the boy's shoes and up his pant leg. I can smell my neighborhood on him, too. Excuse me, the mother says to the guy who cleans our cages every morning. We call him Hose Guy, because he always carries a hose over his shoulder. Could we see this dog, please? The mother asks Hose Guy. Hose Guy comes over and unlocks my cage. He snaps a leash to my collar and hands it to the mother. I sniff her all over. Down, boy, Hose Guy says, pulling me off the mother. Whoops. Humans don't like it when you put your paws on them. But I can't help it. I love the smell of my neighborhood. We all walk to the meet and greet room. I've never been here before, but I've heard about it. This is where they bring you to meet new families you can adopt. I've also heard that sometimes there are treats hidden around the meet and greet room. I press my nose to the ground and search for goodies. Jackpot. There are dog biscuit crumbs under a chair, and 1, 2, 9, 5, 3 Cheerios. I love Cheerios. They're my favorite food. I'm going to be the new principal at Four Lakes Elementary, the mother tells Hose Guy. I'm starting in just a few weeks, and I'm looking for a dog that I can bring to school every day. It's good to have a dog around the school. This guy would make a fine dog for a school, Hose Guy said. He's very calm and laid back for a golden retriever. What do you mean, for a golden retriever? We are all calm and laid back. He's also completely housebroken, the guy says. And I don't know what that means, but the mother does. And whatever it is, it makes her happy. I want to make her happy because she smells like my neighborhood. Maybe she knows my humans. Maybe she can help find them. That's why when she asks me to sit, I sit. And when she asks me to lie down, I lie down. And when she asks me to shake, I hold up my paw. And now she is extra happy. She is so happy that she turns to the boy and says, "What do you think, Connor? Should we adopt this fella?" Wait a minute. Humans do not adopt dogs. Dogs adopt humans. The boy, Connor, must know this because he does not answer his mother. He just hangs back by the corner. He smells even sadder than he smelled before. I go over to him and lick his hand because it's not his fault I can't adopt him. He and his mother are the kind of humans I would adopt if I didn't already have a family. We'll take him, the mother tells the Hose Guy. What? No, you can't take me. I already have a family. Didn't you know? A dog can only have one family. I say this extra loud because it's important. I think he knows we're adopting him, Mom says. Look how happy he is. Happy? You call this happy? Everything happens real fast after that. The alpha human at the pound, at the POUND, comes in and gives Mom some papers to write on. He gives me a new collar and Mom and Connor a new leash. Then they take me out of the meet and greet room, down the hall, and out to the parking lot. They don't even let me say goodbye to all my new friends. But then it hits me. I have just escaped from the POUND, and I wasn't even trying to. Maybe adopting these people is not such a bad idea. I have crossed off this part of my plan. Escape from the P-O-U-N-D. Now I am one step closer to finding Kayla and Dad. All right, stay tuned for tomorrow's chapter 2 called My Name is King. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. I hope you're having a good day. Bye.